Hi everyone, this is Shahina here. I'm an artist. I'm here to, share my experience about my early detection of my breast cancer. About a month back, I found this. You might be thinking how I'm sounding composed and calm. That's because it's almost a month now, and it did take me some time too. It's natural and it is a normal thing for you to feel shattered and scared. That's exactly how I reacted too. But I need to tell you that this is one type of cancer, if found early, can be definitely cured. And I'm one lucky person. God has been kind that I could, reach out to my doctors on time. Okay. Now, I have been doing a lot of camps earlier when I was in Rotary, the breast cancer awareness camp. That's the only way because of which I came to know others. Seriously, I wouldn't have found it. For a layman, for anybody, had I not done the camp, I wouldn't be knowing about it at all. Because generally, a wound, a lump that hurts is the one that we all take action, right? So, in case something is hurting, then immediately we'll say, we have a problem. But this is one thing that is a silent killer. So, you just don't know, when there is a lump and it doesn't hurt. So, we don't take it seriously. So, because I was involved in the camp, we were told that, how do you check yourself regularly? So, I used to very casually check often earlier, but then, one of these Sundays, about a month back, I was going for my walk, and while I was, getting dressed, I very casually, you have to check this way with your fingertips. Keep your hand this way and this way. So I was just very casually checking, and I felt a lump, and I immediately felt that this is one wrong kind of a lump, and I was a bit shocked. I came out and spoke to my daughter. She was on the dining table having a breakfast. So I said, better check. So she immediately checked. She said, yes, Mama, I can feel it too. But please don't break your head on this. Just be calm, go for your walk, come back, and we'll think about it. So I went for my walk. Of course, my mind was running 24/7. But then I decided to listen to some nice music, listen to the chirping of the birds, and I enjoyed my walk. Came back, showed my husband, and he too felt the lump. But we decided immediately that we will not take this for granted, because let's get it done. Let's check with a doctor immediately. So without wasting a single day, that day happened to be a Sunday. So of course doctors are not available. The next best is Monday morning. So we rushed to our gynecologist, and a very senior doctor. The moment she checked, she too felt that this seems not too good. So immediately she sent me on an emergency mammogram and ultrasound. So I was rushed to a big hospital in Bangalore, very well-known hospital. So there we did the ultrasound. The moment the doctor, very senior doctor, he checked the ultrasound, immediately he felt that this is not a uh, good sign. So I very casually asked him, Doctor, am I lucky? Is it fibroid? He said unlikely, because fibroids are generally very definite. It has got a definite shape, but this seems to be a little web-like. Okay, I don't know. As I said, I'm a layman in this, just like any of you are watching this video. So I was a little shocked. I was not sure what I'm looking forward to. Came out, my husband and my daughters were waiting. I did break down. I went for my mammogram, and mammogram also didn't show very good result. It showed few suspicious cells, though most of it was benign. Few suspicious cells were there. So I remember the doctor who did the camps, the breast cancer camps with me. I reached out to her immediately. She called me immediately without wasting a single minute. She said, go to my hospital, get a biopsy done. So she wasn't in station, but still she instructed her assistant to check on me immediately. So I went through a biopsy. Now This is a very important step I would like to share, dear friends. Do not fear biopsy. I know a lot of women who come till this step, mammogram, ultrasound, they find certain lump that requires biopsy, and then they back out because they're scared of a biopsy. I was also scared. It is not easy, but then it's better than facing it in the third, fourth stage, right? I do not know which stage I am in, and where I am standing also I do not know. But I knew there were suspicious cells. So I decided ki I'll get myself checked. So biopsy was done. It is a little difficult, but not such a task that you can't take it. So I went through the biopsy. Biopsy was expected in 3-4 days. It was a tough 3-4 days for me, but I went through very nicely with my beautiful family who kept me occupied. I sing too as a hobby, so I sang a lot of songs and kept myself smiling and happy. And after 3-4 days, the news arrived. I met my breast onco friend, who's a doctor in a very big hospital. So I reached out to her. The biopsy results were out and wasn't good. She read the report, and she felt this is stage 2. But she was not very clear. She asked for the lump removal immediately. She said, let's just go through let's remove the lump and then we'll see what else to do. So the step she had decided was, we'll go through the surgery, and during the surgery we'll have a frozen test. So these are all new to me too. So this is exactly what I went through. This is my experience. I'm not talking about what others would have gone through or will go through. This is what I have gone through. So doctor said that we'll go through a frozen test, which is during the surgery, and that would in their own lab in the hospital, and that would tell them what this could be like. Do you have to go through a surgery which is the cancerous way? That means the nodules need to be touched, or if it's not, then only the lump will be removed and sent for biopsy. But unfortunately, during my frozen tests, we found again some suspicious cells, and that was operated on, along with 6 nodules that were removed from my underarms. And I was there for recovery for a day, and then I was sent home, and in 7 days I got the result again. The result said I was breast cancer stage 2A. Now stage 2A and B, I do not know what it was. Again, as I said, I am new to this and I have no idea what this is. So as per what the explanation from the doctor was, stage 2A is the one where the nodules are not affected. So the 6 nodules that were taken out were not infected. So that was a good news. So stage 2B is the one that the nodules are infected. So again, as per the doctors, they said that there are 3 types of breast cancer even in this. I'm not taking the technical terms, A, B and C. I fall under the C category, where it is more aggressive. This is a more aggressive cancer, unfortunately. So because of which I'll have to go through chemo and radiation now. I have no other go. I initially, again, chemo word is so frightening. So I was like, chemo means, I have left my hair open. You can see this. Means I'll lose this hair. So that was one thing. As a woman, all of us are in love with our hair. I am also one such person who loves my hair and my eyes a lot. I work on that all through from childhood. But then my family, doctors, everybody said, hair is only a hair, it will come back. So once my chemo is done and I'm out of my disease or my cancer, I will get my hair back. So it's okay. Initially, again, I was shattered even about that. But then I know this is just the beginning and I'll be fine. I'll be hale and healthy. So friends, please do take care of yourself. Keep checking yourself. If you find any lump, please go to the doctor immediately. As per the advice, if they have advised you mammogram and ultrasound, please do it. If that says biopsy, please do not delay your biopsy and exactly follow what your doctors say. They are the angels. They are there to help you. So please find yourself on time and you will be safe. I'll be making more videos like these. I have been advised 8 chemo, and 1 month of radiation. So I will be sharing my experience with you all. This video seems to be a little long because it was important. This is I had to tell you how I found out. So you please find out early if any lumps are seen, and then you are safe. Don't worry, you'll be hale and healthy. Okay. God bless. Be smiling. Always be happy and healthy.